Welcome to my tarot card reading for June 2018, Scorpio, and this is Manu Tarot. Okay? Before I start, for those that understand what I'm going to say, this is not only for Scorpio, this is technically for every sign, okay? Including May and June. So far, for what I'm seeing, what we are seeing is the energy of Ejio Oko, Irosum, in its majority of the cases, with Okana and Ejio Oko spinning around. Okay, it could change. It could have other signs, but in their majority, that's what you're seeing here. You have to remember, I'm sorry, that Uranus entered Taurus in May. Okay, so you're going to start seeing that the majority of the tarot card readings for every sign are going to have tones of that. Okay, let's keep going. We have, like I said, Obara, El Egua, and El Sol at the beginning, and the Sun at the beginning. We have here Venus Saturn and Venus Aquarius, Queen of Swords and Seven of Swords. A lot of thinking, a lot of brooding, a lot of analysis. Then the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Tower. Okay, the Tower can be seen as Saturn as well if you want to. Anyway, we have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. That's the one that makes us think. Remember, this is like -1 + 1 = 0. So it's neutralizing anything, any meaning that this one had at the beginning. But I will come to this one later. Here, what we have, the tarot cards are saying that there is a desire, you're thinking, brooding, a desire to move away from something. That could be you, okay? Or it could be triggered by a situation, an event that pushes you into a direction of withdrawal, isolation, or trying to be on your own. Okay, that could mean many things. This is a general reading, so I'm giving you the general the energies that are manifesting during this month. Okay, the tarot cards are talking about a beginning, a new beginning, a desire to start anew. Okay, this could be brought to you by many things. For example, it could mean that someone gave you the wrong advice. It could be well intended, but the result were not what you expected. That could come from financial advice from a friend. That could be from health advice from a friend. Okay, and that pushes you into a complete different direction. Okay, and considering these three cards here, we're talking of financial distress, technically. Therefore, you might follow an advice, a health advice, a financial advice from a friend. It could be well intended, but the consequences might be disastrous for you. So I would be very careful. Either way, if you decide to go through, the tarot card is saying that this is going to push you into a complete direction. Okay? Okay? There might be a desire to do some investment, start a new business, whatever it is. This is not the right time, Scorpio. This is not the right time for new beginnings. Okay? The tarot cards are saying that it's not going to end well. And with this, it doesn't mean that it's going to happen in June. I'm sorry. It could happen by the end of the year. Okay? And probably by the end of the year, you're going to realize why they're telling that it's not going to work. Okay? It's not that you did it today and then tomorrow you're going to understand why is advised not to go through. We have Venus, Saturn, Libra, Venus, Aquarius, like I said. Again, there is a lot of advice and warning here about holding back your expenses. Be simple during this month, okay? hold on your expenses, examine. You might be spending money, big money, in issues that you were obviously not expecting. It could be health related. It could be a major event that makes you spend a lot of money. That is also expected here. Therefore, if you are into astrology, my best advice for this month is the following. Look at your tarot, at your astrological chart, and look where your Venus is, where is Saturn, and look at your transiting Venus and Saturn, and see if there's a dynamic there. Not only transiting, also Saturn and Venus progression. Try to look at it and see what it's telling you to do during this year or during this month. Okay? And also look into Saturn return. Okay? Because there's something here related with Saturn. This is about manifesting energies. And the energy that is going to manifest is highly related, associated with money, finances, and they don't look that great. Okay? So that's why they are advising you to be careful what you're doing. Okay? For example, someone might give you an advice of jumping into a business, but this is not the right moment. Okay? I'm giving you possible outcomes, possible plays, how the energy might play out. Okay? But I'm giving you the most important part, which is the common denominator. So you have an idea how to apply this to every department in your life. Okay? You might get divorced during this month. A major big expense. You don't have the money, the resources, but you're forced to move out and be all by yourself. Okay? But that's more or less the energy that the tarot cards are giving to you. Until the next one.